This is gonna be my no BS guide into what to do if you cannot fall asleep. A bit of backstory. Struggle to fall asleep most of the time. When I would try to sleep, I would always have so many thoughts, like so many fucked up thoughts all in my head. My body is tired, I want to sleep, but my mind is racing. I don't know what to do in this case. I still lay in bed telling myself I need to sleep, I need to sleep, I need to sleep. And the more I think about I need to sleep, the more hyped I am. My mind is even more racing, if that makes sense. It's like I'm there in bed, laying in bed, thinking that, oh, I'm just gonna fall asleep somehow. Like, you know, once you lay in bed, you just fall asleep, right? But then 30 minutes pass by, 40 minutes pass by, and all of a sudden I see the clock and it's like 1 hour pass by, and I'm just like, oh my god. I don't know what to do at this point. So I wake up, or I get out of bed, and then just looking around, and then the first thing I grab is my phone. I grab my phone thinking that, okay, I don't want to grab my phone, but I hear all the things about blue light, like not checking your phone before you sleep, but then it's like there's nothing better to do, so I just grab my phone. Tell myself that I'm just gonna take one peek, I'm just gonna go to Instagram or just gonna go to YouTube, be there for like, you know, 1-2 minutes and then go back. Just check what's happening, and then all of a sudden I just get sucked into it. Like, tell yourself you want to do it for, like, you know, just you want to take a peek, but it's never a peek. And here you are spending so much time, and then now you're actually looking at things where, you know, how other people are successful or things like that, and now you're comparing yourself and thinking about how messed up your life is and all those things, and you fall in a state where you're even worse than where you were, if that makes sense. So now what do you do? Like, you know, in situations like that, like that's a situation where I was constantly, and up until I did the following thing, I always struggled, and like I still struggle. I still find myself in a position where maybe it doesn't work, but let's see how it goes. Up until I made this change, I wasn't able to sleep properly, but once I did this change, I found myself in a position where my head cleared up and I fell asleep. Like, it's just simple as that. And it might sound very wishy-washy, but like the simple thing is just meditating. You just think about your breath, like as you're inhaling and you exhale, like you just think about like the flow of it, if that makes sense. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing to it. There's a famous author called Naval Ravikant, and in his book The Almanac said, life hack, when in bed, meditate. Either you'll have a deep meditation or you'll fall asleep. Either way, it's a win-win. So I would say meditation is one of those things that I think if you cannot fall asleep, just meditate. And that's pretty much the only thing. There's so many other things that you could do, but honestly, when in bed, just meditate. Cheers.